Good morning, oh no. Hold on. I forgot the microphone. Okay. Good morning, cutie pies, and happy Fanart Friday. It is the last of our Lovecraftian fun times, and you guys over on Discord voted for The Thing on the Doorstep. And so, as soon as a little more people make their way in, I will be telling the story of The Thing on the Doorstep to the best of my ability. Hello, Dragon Rose, and welcome on down to this void that I seem to be sat in. Let's just pop right in to the boy buns, and I will put on a little bit of music. Ah, Griffin! He's being crazy. How are you doing, Dragon Rose? I hope that your morning is going great. Or evening. I can't remember where you are. I hope your Friday is great. These big boy buns. Oh, he's perfect. All right. Thank you for the boy counter. He's such a good bean. Hi, Elia. Gonna lurk during work. Don't even worry about it. We aren't getting started just yet. I'd like to wait until a few more people come in so that we can get the story started. It's about noon. I'm 1 hour ahead. That's right. I remember now. I remember sending packages to you. I know where you're at. Not that I remember your address or anything. I remember. Oh my God, what a big boy. What a big boy. He can't even fit all the way in the camera. Good boy. Oh. Okay. Hi there, boy. Oh my God, he's got big old kitty boops. I mean goops. Goops. There you go, my love. There you go. Goopless boy. Okay, I guess he's... Hey! No! Griffin! That's mine! Stop it! You dickhead. Hey! Stop it. Fucking dick. He's so funny. Whoo! Okay, we've got our paper here. I'll bind the paper to the board while we wait. Just a little bit longer, but I won't leave it too much longer. We'll just get started soonsies. Elliot, thank you so much for hosting. I just spent 2 hours on my study floor making a first try at an infographic for work. Oh my God. How did it go? Sounds very official. Is Plinky. Hi, honey. How, honey? I think it went well. Quite fun getting art and crafty with scissors and paper. That does sound nice. Oh. Can't remember the last time I got crafty with scissors and paper. No, it's a short boy. Okay. Okay, we're just adding some water to the adhesive strip on the back of the framing tape. Getting it all nice and tacky. How you doing, love? I'm doing really good. Thank you so much. Kind of tired, but otherwise quite well. I'm a little stressed out about trying to remember this story. It's such a long one, and things kind of go in circles a little bit for a while, but I think I can recall it. I'm gonna do my best. How are you doing, honey? Did I miss the story? No, not yet. I was waiting for a few more people to show up, but I'm gonna start as soon as I'm finished binding the paper. a Starbucks. Oh, but it had milk in it. Ugh. Quick, pull out the book and read up. I know, right? I have the book right next to me. Just as like a security blanket. I was going over some stuff this morning while I was having some coffee, trying to like solidify some of the stuff that I was a little confused on. But you know, all the preparation in the world, as soon as it comes to go time, everything could just whoosh right out of your head. I need to blow dry this, so give me just a second while I mute and blow dry, and then we will get some masking tape down, and then it'll be time for the story of the thing on the doorstep. Just a second. All right, we're all nice and dry. Now let's get a nice border down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's not very much tape left. Ugh. I'll try to have it be a softer, subtler border. With it being a slightly smaller paper, I don't want to limit our art surface. Didn't we order more? No, we did not. We did not, my love. What up, Jotun? Oh, you don't need to apologize at all. You're just living your best wolfy life. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. We're about to tell a nice spooky story to get ready for our illustration. Okay, I think that'll do. Coolerinos! What? You're so fucking sweet. All right, you guys. Let me take a mouthful of water and then it's time. Okay. You say coolerinos isn't cool, but that's nothing compared to my morning this morning. And I took a drink of water when I was taking my multivitamin and my meds. And then a whole bunch of water just like spilled down my front. And I was like, well, all right, that's fair. And then I was eating my bran flakes and I missed my mouth and poured bran flakes down my top as well. I was freezing this morning with water and bran flakes all over. But yeah, coolerinos, that's the problem. Elfie! Oh, you're so fucking sweet. I'm doing good. Just got missed by a category 4 hurricane, so I'm feeling pretty lucky. Jotun! Here, this is for you. Well done, Jotun! Wow, you dangus. I know, but coolerinos, that's the problem. All right, you guys, it is time for the tale
of the thing on the doorstep. My name is Daniel, and I did not kill Edward Derby. I did not. It may have looked like him. It may have even been his body. But I tell you, police officer people, that were not Edward Derby. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Back when I was 16 and he was 8, we were best frienderinos. Even with that 8-year gap in our age, we just gelled so well. He was very mature for his age, and I was exactly what I should be. We loved the creepy things. We loved the spooky things. And we decided that we wanted to enter some kind of business relationship together at some point in our boyish fancies. And he, because he had some kind of health issues, he was incredibly sheltered by his parents. They never let him leave the house without some kind of attendant or nurse. He never went anywhere without somebody by him, and even then, his parents rarely let him out at all. If they ever went on vacations, they went to little secluded places in Europe and had very quiet, tightly knit family time, but because of this, his job prospects were pretty limited. Because he never built the dependence, the self-responsibility. He was a fucking mess. But because of our spooky friendship, he decided that he wanted to become a writer. And that was good because he was so sheltered. He didn't really need to see people anyway. So he was going to write a collection of spooky poems and I was going to illustrate them. And it was great. But then as we grew up, I didn't want to do that anymore. I was like, I want to get into architecture. And he was like, that's cool. I'm still going to write though. And he eventually became quite famous. Although his reach as an artist and as a writer was severely limited because he had absolutely no strong influence in the market because he didn't know how to sell himself. He didn't know how to market. He was still, no matter how old he got, very childish. Even his appearance was boyish. All the way into his 30s, he retained this soft plumpness to his cheeks and this exuberant and slightly fearful demeanor about him. All the while, he was still kind, he was always vastly interested, and he was my best friend. He was my best frienderino. And he used to hang out with me all the time. Because his parents knew me, and he knew we were friends. We were best friends. And whenever he came over, he did a little knockerino on my door. He did a 3, a pause, and a 2. Every time, so I knew to expect him. Whenever I heard it, I knew it was him, and it was usually every day after dinner. And it was good, because we love this guy. I even named my first son after him. So cute, right? But as age went on, he was lacking. Something in his life was lacking, and he just didn't know what it was. Until he met Abernath, a weird-ass girl who recently graduated from school arenos. At my best guess, she was about 23, and he was in his mid-30s, and they seemed to gravitate towards each other. She was a very fine specimen. She was beautiful, she was intelligent, but she was also really fucking weird. And a friend's daughter apparently went to school with her and had some horrible stories about this strange Abernath? Was that her name? Hold on. Asenath. Her name was Asenath. She was a fucking weirdo. And, you know, I try not to judge her too harshly, but her family had a dark history. It is said that they made evil bargains with demons in the 1800s, and that something about their bloodline wasn't quite human. And something about the way Asenath looked at people made you believe that she might not just be all the way human. I listened to some of the stories about this girl, and the majority of the reason she had no friends at school, and why all the girls at school thought she was a fucking weirdo, is because they kept having these strange situations where all of a sudden they felt like they were in Asenath's body, staring back at themselves as if Asenath switched bodies with them. Oh my god, it was so weird. Oh, but it happened with like almost every girl, and they wanted nothing to do with this bitch. And so they didn't. But they were both interested in the spookies. They were both interested in the horrors. In the horror-y things. And so they got together at a spooky convention at the college, and they were drawn to each other. They had the mutual interest in the occult, and they fucking loved it. And around that time, poor old Eddie Boy's mom died. And he was just depressed, but he found solace in the new relationship with Asenath. His father didn't like it, of course, but I told his dad, if you tell him he can't, he's just gonna want it more. So just leave it alone, my dude. Just leave it the hell alone. And he did. And then Edward and Asenath got married a year later, and old Eddie Boy's dad, he were a big sad. And then he died too. And then Eddie Boy was like, you know what? Cool. I'll just move in with my new bitch. It's good stuff. So they got a house together, and they were just chilling out. And I saw him less and less, which was to be expected. It was to be expected, but I don't know. You hear weird rumors. He never really came outside, which wasn't weird for him, but it was even less. And then even then, a few times when people saw him around town, they saw him driving with a strange energy that was never really much of his character. They saw him driving a car, which was something he never learned to do. He never learned to drive a car. It was something his parents thought was too dangerous for him. And yet, he drove it with such confidence, such craziness, that they were like, he is a changed man. Maybe marriage was good for him after all. Twere crazy. Twere absolutely crazy. We saw each other a little bit. Not too much anymore. Not too much. Until one day, he confided in me that he was having these really strange fits where he felt as if he was switching bodies with Asenath. It were real strange, and he said that she was involved in some kind of cult activity, but he thought it was more just a study thing, which is what they had a mutual interest in, so he didn't really. He also didn't find it very appropriate to tell me many details, so fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. Until one day, I got a strange call. My boy was like halfway across the country, and he was like raving mad. It was crazy. I had to drive halfway across the country to pick up his butt-naked ass out of some police station. Apparently, he had forgotten who he was, and then he came to, and all they could discern from his incoherent babbling was my name and my address. So I went and picked this guy up, and he was like, "It's her! It's my wife! I think I have to leave her. She keeps stealing my body and making me go places and making me do things." And then, it were weird. It were real strange. I sat and listened to this endless litany of babbling, and I started to put something together that he didn't want to say outright. He heard her muttering at some points that she hated her female form, that she needed the brain of a guy in order to accomplish some things in her cult, because they wouldn't take her seriously and she didn't have quite the brain mechanics. I don't fucking know. It were weird. And he also seemed to expect that it wasn't even her in her own body. and he went crazy, and he were shrieking, and he were freaking, and then all of a sudden, he became calm. The childish nature of his face drained away, and there was a stiffness to his lip that I had never seen before. He became almost stoic, and he forced me to change seats with him mid-drive, and he began to drive. And he told me, Please forgive me for that outburst. I meant nothing. I am only stressed. My wife is best wife. Don't worry about her. Please, forget everything that I said. I'm just sleepy, my guy. And so, he drove us both back to his house where he got out, thanked me for the ride, and I went home. Big ol' afeared. I couldn't, the change in him, it gave me such a fright that I couldn't sleep for the next couple of nights. A pure cosmic terror settled itself in my soul. Oh, it were bad. And I saw even less of him then. Except the next week he came by, but he did not do the 3 paws, 2 knock upon my door that he usually does. The thing on the doorstep looked like him, but I knew it wasn't. He didn't stand like him. He didn't talk like him. He didn't even seem to know the knock that he had done for the majority of his life upon my door. Thanked me again for the ride, begged me again to forget everything that he had heard, and left, driving with such energy and confidence that I was seized yet again with the cosmic terror deep within my soul. And then, nothing. I heard not from him for months. And it were very unsettling, but I got through it because I have my own family and we're all happy. And so I was like, all right, maybe I'll talk to him every once in a while, but it just, nah. And then he appeared upon my doorstep, doing the 3-2 knock, and it's my boy. He's here, but he is a big afraid. And I'm like, what's wrong, my guy? And he kept staring over his shoulder. He's like, I did it. I got her to leave. She won't be stealing my body anymore. You knew that was her in the car, right? I just know you do. I could feel it happening. That's why I was freaking out. And then she took me over. I know you knew it was her. I knew you knew it wasn't me. But I got her to leave. She's gone. She's moved to New York. And now I just need to get out of that goddamn house. I've paid off her servants so that they leave me alone because they're creepy and they smell weird. Apparently that is part of it. One of the servants smells really awful. And then, I don't know what to do now. I'm scared. And I was like, my boy, you can stay here for a bit. And he was like, cool beans. So he stayed with me for a bit while we got people to go and clean up his previous house and start getting it ready so that he could move back into his family mansion. He kept giving excuses. Every time we went to go and disassemble things and pack things up, he always had a reason why we shouldn't. He was terrified of the place, but he couldn't seem to let it go either. It was very interesting. So interesting. Until he had some pretty awful fits and insisted on moving back to the house. He never came to see me, but I was so worried about him. I went to see him, and every time I went to see him, he was sat in his library, staring intently at absolutely nothing, and a strange aura seemed to be permeating around him. Sitting so still, it almost seemed like he was listening for something, but there was nothing to be heard. Very interesting. Until one time when I was visiting, and he was sat in his library, super still, staring at nothing. It came a massive fit. He stood and started screaming, "No! She's coming at my brain again! I can feel the pull of her! I can feel the pull of this witch! Get her away from my brain! I hate it!" And I was like, okay, this is not so good. So I took him to the asylum so that he could be kept safe. while he recovered from his crippling fear of his wife. I went to visit him very often, and I was made his guardian, so anytime anything happened, I'd be alerted. I'd be big ol' alerted. And he wasn't any better. He rambled so much that Asenath wasn't even herself, that she was the spirit of her father, Ephraim. And the super strange occurrences that happened around her father's death. How at one point, they heard him shriek very girlishly, and then he was locked up for being insane, and then she started acting a lot like her father after her father died. He purely believed that the soul of Asenath was actually the soul of her father, Ephraim, who was a cult leader, and that he was now trying to steal his own body. Oh no. And then we're like, okay, calm down. You said she's gone. She can't get you anymore. And he's like, I don't know, my dude. I don't know. And then one day, I got a call from the asylum, and they said, we think he's stabilized. He's fit to be released in several days. Please come and see the progress. He's doing so good. And I was like, oh, cool beans. So I came myself on down to that asylum town, and I walked up to my boy, and there, standing calmly in the padded room with his hand outstretched to shake, was an energetic and stoic looking friend. But the eyes staring through those eyes were not my friend's eyes, no! They were his evil wife's, and maybe her father's instead. He seemed so sane, so in control. Oh, but I knew down in my bone that were not my friend there. And so I shook his hand and was like, okay, bye. So I hella left. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. None at all. So we went back home, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with this guy. I think I can't handle this anymore. I'm just gonna not. And then, so weird, the 3 and 2 knocking upon my door at midnight. How do? Did he finally wrest back control of his body? Did he do the thing, and is he okay now? Can I have my friend back in my life? And I opened the door, and what should be standing before me was a figure, surely in my friend's clothing. His overcoats, his shirts, although they weren't quite fitting the form before me. It was a weird, tangled mass, and it was surely, at some point, human. But the form was so distorted and breaking at weird angles, I couldn't quite make it out. And the smell, my God, the smell, it were real bad. It handed me a note. Oh, wait! The day before, hold on, I'm so sorry. The day before, I got a weird-ass phone call. This was, of course, after my friend had collected himself at the asylum. We'll see about that. I got a weird phone call, and the only thing on the other side was a whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, I can't hear you. This is fucking weird. I don't know what it is. And then it kept happening, and I was like, I can't hear you. And then they hung up. Cool. But now, flashback to the other part. The thing in front of me was making that weird glop, glop, glop noise. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And it handed me a note. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll read this note. Although I can't understand why he would knock on my door and leave and then have this person hand me this note. Like, when he was close enough to sit here and talk to me, I don't understand it. So I looked at the note, and it said, my guy, the thing before you is me. Kill the thing in the asylum. It has my body. She has my body eternally. Kill it, and cremate the form. Otherwise, it will keep stealing bodies. I don't know how to tell you. I know, I'm sorry I lied. But Asenath did not leave. I killed her. I had to kill her. I was in my own right body, and there was a candlestick, so I killed her and I buried her in the house. I paid off the servants to leave. But man, I knew that if Halloween came around, she'd be able to take my body permanently, so I had to get rid of her, but I should have known. Evil spirits like hers, they have a habit of sticking around as long as the corpse still has flesh on it. And as soon as I felt the pull on my brain, I knew she was still trying to take my body. Until while I was in the asylum, all of a sudden, I was stuck inside her corpse, rotting beneath the cellars of the old house. You have to go and kill them. And I fainted. I straight up fainted. And then it was crazy. I woke up in my bed. So weird. And then the police came and they took samples from that weird, smelly, glubbing corpse that had collapsed in my foyer. Based on the dental records, it was, in fact, the corpse of Asenath, my friend's deceased wife. And so I took myself down to the asylum. I shot the body of my friend, who was not my friend. And I'm telling you now, policeman friend, if you do not cremate that body, I will be very, very upset. That's it. That is the thing on the doorstep. Told as best as I can fucking do, because there's so much. So much. Hello, party peoples, and welcome to Fanart Friday. The last of our Lovecraftian fun. And I'm very excited because while this one doesn't necessarily have a monster in it, more or less because the Asenath and Ephraim are supposed to be partially unhuman, I think it would be really fun to show your boy. Was it Edward or Edgar? I can't remember anymore. I had the book. Where did I put the book? Oh, here it is. Was it Edward or Edgar? I think it was Edward. Yeah, Edward. I think it would be fun to show him sat like almost catatonic in his library with the aura that his friend Dan thought he saw. I thought it would be really cool, and we could have it be like a ghost clinging to him, like the spirit of Asenath. Be so fucking good. Oh, Saffrey, thank you so much. Now let's look at how sweet Elia and Fruity Moo are. Encore. I could not encore that story to save my life. I took everything I had to put it in as much order as I possibly could. Have a wonderful time sitting on the toilet, Fruity Moo. And today is Friday, the 28th of Smaugust. Thank you so much for hosting, Elia and Fruity Moo. More like Fruity Poo, am I right? Ew! You're a mess. You're a mess. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I know that the date 1926 is mentioned in the story here. I can't remember in reference to what part or anything, because it's supposed to span the majority of Edward's life from when he's 8 to when he's like 34. But I think a nice happy middle ground would be the 1930s. So I've looked up some men's fashion from the 30s, and I want to put him in something real cozy. But we want nice, beautiful library. in a nice comfy chair. And so now, let's see. What if we have... We need to find a horizon line and do some sketchies. Here, maybe I should actually get my sketchbook out. Maybe that would be helpful. Where the hell is it? Sketchbook's in the other room. Hold on.
Sketchbook? Midna, you're not my sketchbook. Okay. I'm good. You're so good. Good girl. Are you being good? Oh, I know. You're always good.
Oh, okay, we need to take it off the ambient songs because those are just bummers. Let's have fun. Okay. It's because she is so good. Okay. Okay, so what I were thinking, sounds like a cute baby in the background. It is. It's my cute little baby Midna. She's so good.
Midna, aren't you good?
Oh, she's good. Spoiler alert. What's a spoiler alert? I don't see a spoiler alert. Where? What are you talking about? Oh, Midna, yes. She's a precious baby. Oh, it wasn't what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Hi, baby. You coming to say hello to the party peoples? Good girl.
What a good name. Oh, she is so good.
She deserves a good name. Don't you, good? Aren't you good, girl? Look, these little beans. Okay, little buns. Move over. Thank you.
I love you too. Okay. Felt like I wanted to have the...
What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
Okay, hold on. It's snuggle time. There we go. So I'm kind of between having the library be like flat behind him, like a nice flat wall with just like shelving, lots of books. Just straight up behind this guy, and I want him to be kind of squeezing a bit to the edge here and like maybe slumped. And then the spirit of Asenath or Ephraim, depending, taking up a lot of the space here. Or instead of having the background flat like that, which I actually kind of like, it kind of gives it a little bit less stress. She's a tortie?
Yes, she's a precious baby. I love her so much.
So how are you guys doing today? Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? I need to go do the meds and morning thing, but I'll be trying to be back later. No problem, Jotun. Please have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in. Right, baby? She's so good. Or I was thinking of having the background kind of veer off. Maybe a bit of like a fireplace or something back here. Bit more of an angle to it, but still lots of layered books. And we can still have him from a similar angle. Probably this way will be a bit more like towards the camera. But still squished, kind of making him feel a bit crowded because we have the spirit getting him over this way. Okay. So the majority, okay, if we simplify it, this one is slightly more profile and flat of background and kind of profile-y. But this one is a bit more like, a bit more angled and a bit more dynamic. So, I'm gonna put a little vote to you party peoples. Let me, how do I do it? Poll? There we go. Question. Which composition? A. Profile. Sorry, Midna. And B. Dynamic. All right, you guys, hit up that poll in the chat. If it would be so kind if you could help me decide if we want more of a profile view here or something a bit more dynamic. I'm having a socially distant barbecue with some friends. Oh, that sounds like just the thing. Oh, come on, mouse. Stop doing this to me. Fruity Moo, can you not access the poll? Ah, so far Dynamic is winning. Oh, what a good girl. Ow, not so good. That really hurt. Nope, no drinking the paint water, my love. Ouchie. Hello, Stephanie! Hi! How are you? Not from your Kindle. That's weird. Let me see. I can get to it on my phone. It should be about the same kind of thing. That's weird. Maybe the Kindle app sucks. Oh, yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it. Okay, I don't think there's any chance of the profile. I don't think there's any chance of the profile winning, so I think we can safely say that Dynamic is the winner. Does it feel like autumn at yours? It does, actually. I was feeling a bit chilly today. That's why I had to put on a cardigan. I had to wear a cardigan today because I'm all cold. Ah, I really enjoy the autumnal feels. Okay, let's get started on our dynamic composition. Thank you guys so much for helping me out with that cute little vote. So what we want to do is get an eraser. I love autumn weather. I'm so happy. I'm starting to break out my jumpers. I am so excited to wear all my like sweaters and stuff again. It's gonna be so good. Oh damn, this is turnt. It's not feeling very summer anymore. That's good though. It gets too hot. Will this crowd him too much? Will this give him enough space. Let's see. No, I think that's good. Start making some shelving. The rain didn't come down yesterday, proper hoying it down. What are you saying? Oh my god. I just don't like the dark times. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. I don't like how quick the sun goes down in winter and how long it takes to come up too. It's very sad. My void Mao is joining me. Hi, little Moxie Mao. So fucking sweet. I want this shelf here to have a bit of extra prettiness on it. Okay, maybe that's a bit too top down. Just leave that. Just going a bit randomly so we can get all different kinds and shapes of books. Okay. Okay, we don't... Hold on. Before we get too crazy, let's... Hoying it down is a polite way of saying it's pissing. Okay. Pissing it down. Fair enough. I never heard hoying before. Someone just arrived and she's gone? Oh, poor baby. Okay, looking at some nice old leather chairs. That one. That's the one I want. So how much are we? Not gonna get anywhere hoying like that. Oh man. Okay. Basic shapes. We want him to be... Oh, dang it! He's being put like right in front of the nice... Okay, well we could put some diagonal books up on the upper shelf. We wanted him... I don't even know what pissing it down means. I think it's pissing. I think it's pissing down. It's what people say when it's like raining really hard. Shoot, that might be a bit too big. We want him to still be in the scene, so we may need to make him a bit smaller. Maybe we do the chair first. Make him a bit smaller. Slouchy boy. And those books are massive then. Hold on. Developing it all simultaneously. hands, and then I think his legs are still. Still be a bit. Maybe he's just too close. No, I think we can get away with this. His legs come up a little bit more. We can keep them that size and have him down here. That way he's nice and crowded to the edge. So have him sink down a little bit more. Legs coming up. Okay, so chair. We want it to be nice and comfy looking leather. We have a very interesting looking Victorian seat here. There's some like wings on it, and then we have nice armrests. Okay, armrests, let's pull them up a little bit more, and then we can lower the seat so he's like falling into it a little bit. There, we can adjust them both simultaneously as we need to, but let's try to keep the feet and stuff coming at the same angle. Okay. Okay, we want some nice wooden floorboards as well. And maybe a nice nice rug. And then we can just have it be like dark back there. I think that might be nice. Okay. Okay. He's described as having a like childish, kind of chubby quality to his face and demeanor. At this point in the story, he has started to gain some hard lines, so we can probably just kind of make him look a bit normal. Clothing-wise, I really like the tweed suit with the nice sweater vest. I think that'll be good, and it seems to be popular in the era that this was written in, so I think that'll be good. I'm enjoying the perspective on this. Thank you, honey. Thank you. You're so fucking sweet. The rain pouring off the house. I thought it was my two youngest boys making noise. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Fruity Moo. Treat yourself to some tea. Okay, let's try to get his anatomy in. We're having him kind of slouched. Legs coming up here. Lounging in his seat. Slouching a bit more. pull him in a bit more. Try to give his body a bit more length since it's so much smaller. There, that kind of helps with the hips that we're not seeing. Kind of pulls them in a bit further. I don't know what goes on with their like shoes though. Oh, they seem to be quite baggy slacks. Oh, not all of them though. Huh. We'll fucking figure it out. You know, maybe he's not wearing any shoes. He's in his own goddamn house. He's in his library. Why can't you ever reach people when you need them? Dragon, no! Is everything okay? Hi, Midna. Oh, she's good. Luna's attacking the rug. Just a little bit of a flip. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Why did the hubby have to put a metal kettle? I can't hear it when it's on. I have no idea, Fruity Moo. I think you're gonna have to ask him that. Hi there, Dan. How are you? I just seen my dad for something regarding the house. Just trying to work out if I need to order boiler fuel. Is that the word? Yeah, we actually use oil for ours, or one of the things in the house, yeah. Okay, I want his coat off because he's lounging, but nice like high collar. Maybe a thick tie. And then we'll give him a nice high-waisted sweater vest. Put it like here. And then his tall slacks that you can't see too much of. We'll have some, kind of pitch his hips backward a little bit, and then we'll hide that. And then some nice slacks. I think will be pleated in the front. So we'll have that sharp line in the front coming through. I can point there. Bit of a gather here, but they'll be nice and starched, so they shouldn't be too soft looking, especially since this guy comes from money. Very well dressed. Okay. Hi there, Tam. How you doing? And Dan, it's been a while. How are you? Not entirely sure what male haircuts were popular in the 30s, but if we look, it looks like mostly like close cropped and oiled back seem to be a popular look here. So we'll have it a tight kind of tight over here, I think. Have it be a bit floofier to try to exude the boyishness that the character kind of exudes. So a kind of unkempt, I think, will help give him a little bit of immaturity. Doing okay, thanks you. Also good. My chest hurts from where Midna just sliced me open a little while ago, but other than that, I'm doing fabulous. Okay. And just a nice dress shirt with some relatively wide sleeves. Maybe we'll have them rolled up because he's lounging in his library. And I really like the look of rolled up sleeves, so that's good. Have them cuffed and kind of bunched around the elbow. It's so weird to watch someone draw because normally I'm the one drawing. Oh, what kind of stuff do you draw, Tam? What do we want to do with his sweater vest? The one that I'm looking at has a repeating diamond pattern. I don't know. I was thinking maybe just some simple stripes and some thick cable knitting. So it'll look stripy, but the colors won't be stripy. That'll just be the knit. And then there will be a stripe along the bottom to match the stripe along the collar. That'll look nice. Tam, thank you for following. You're so sweet. Okay. I think his hand looks good. We can just let that be there and we can try to sculpt out some of the finer details and stuff when we get to the paint. But I think that shape overall is a good starting place. Something similar over here. You can just see his hand kind of peeking out behind his leg. Okay. Chair. Nice big plush armrest. Good lord, this is shrieky. When I was a kid, my best friend and I would always hang out and just listen to music and draw. This is why I love Twitch art, because I can hang out with awesome people and do arts with them. That was my childhood. I used to hang out with my friend Angela all the time, and we would just draw for hours. It was so much fun. We used to sit in her room eating seaweed and then just like drawing our original characters getting into hijinks with each other. It was so much fun. It was so fucking good. Weird question, but do you draw digitally, like on a Wacom or iPad? No, I don't. I can if I need to. Like, I made my emotes and stuff on a tablet and Photoshop, but for the most part, I just do watercolor. I would love to be better at digital, but it kind of makes my head hurt, and I'm really daunted by all the things to learn, and also I feel weird if I'm not working on my projects, and letting myself experiment feels like I'm wasting time, you know what I mean? Thank you, Overstarch! Thank you for sharing my emotes! Hope! How are you, Hope? I hope you're doing good today. Eating seaweed. You have no fucking... That wasn't even the worst. Do you remember when me and Angela ate crickets on chat roulette? If you're gonna be disgusted by anything, be disgusted by that, but also don't, because they were barbecue flavored and they just tasted like popcorn. It was so good. That was the best. We also played D&D, so we would spend hours on character creations, and we spent hours drawing on characters. Oh, sounds so much fun. Oh. I'm sorry, I have to skip this. This song is like giving me a headache. I'm so boomer. Okay, and some little claws. Little claws. There we go. And just regular peg feet. Cool. And this one, we'll see a little bit coming out and then pulling back in. Oh, I think I'll put some rivets down here where the leather is being attached to the wooden frame. What? Can we drop the dubstep somehow from the rocks? I don't think so. We can go to a particular channel, a particular like genre, but I have it on all, and it seems to prefer the dubstep. Here, I'm gonna put it on rock or upbeat. Let's try upbeat. Let's see what's in that. Lo-fi. Let me see if they have a lo-fi. I love lo-fi. So good. I'm not seeing lo-fi. Hip-hop, happy, synthwave, holiday, hype, EDM, rock, epic, mixed, upbeat, pop, chill, chiptune, and ambient. So I don't know. What are you drawing? Well, you know, Tam, today we are doing a little Fanart Friday, and this month we have a different theme every month, and this month has been Lovecraft, the creator of Cthulhu and other such evil creatures. And today we read the story of The Thing on the Doorstep, and we are painting a scene from that story. I posted a picture of Luna attacking the rug! Thank you, Moxie! Oh, so fucking cute. Oh my god, I can't get over eating insects. They were good though. They were really good. They were like dried out crickets, so they weren't like, they didn't have like a lot of substance to them. They honestly felt like popcorn, and they were like dusted in a barbecue flavoring. It was so good. It was so good. Tried digital, but it didn't feel like real art to me. Didn't feel a connection with it. Oh, that's fair. I understand not feeling a connection with it, but I can assure you that digital art is a very, very real art form. One time we were having a break from a game. One of our friends yelled at us to come outside. It was evening and the most beautiful, biggest northern light was dancing across the sky. Oh my god. I am so desperate to see some Aurora Borealis. I've never seen them before. And they've even shown where I am every once in a while. Do you have a Discord? I do! Here you go. There's the link-a-rooney. Okay. We can have some riveting. Well, let's just leave that there. We need to work. This particular chair that I'm looking at has some very interesting like wings to it, but I think I may make them a little less dramatic because they are kind of confusing. Yeah, I'll do away with they have like a box wing coming along the side. Midna, you're blocking the chat. I can't see it. I can't see the chat. Okay, we'll have the wings, but we'll cheat them outward. And then we can pull it in a bit on this side so it still does create a little bit of a window. Oh, I don't know, I put his arm there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we just have it have like a almost shell look to it. It'll just veer out and just be like an art piece or something. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll do. Okay, cool. Midna, I can't see the chat. You're being crazy. Oh. Okay. I guess want a nice carving on the bookshelf in the middle bit here. What do we want to do? Maybe just some like little baubles, and then we can try to make them look somewhat floral once we get to the paint. But we'll just mark out a basic shape. Nomadic Chris, welcome on down. How the hell are you? You've never seen them? That and the nature is definitely what I miss most about Greenland. I know, I've never seen them before. It is a life goal. It is a bucket list item to see the Aurora Borealis. I wish I could. And I know I will eventually. It's just, I just want to see it now. Nomadic Chris, thank you so much for raiding. You are so magnificent. What were you doing today? If you have anything you'd like to share, let us know. We can get you a link permit. Motor City Ray! Hi, Ray. We're doing more Lovecraft today. We are illustrating a piece of the story, The Thing on the Doorstep, and it is very exciting for me. Ray, thank you so much. You're so fucking sweet. Grooted. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate you. You're so fucking cute. Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray. Enjoy the emotes, Chris. And Osgold times. Glod, apparently. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for following. So sweet. I hope you guys had an absolutely fantastic stream. Let us know what you were up to. Highly recommend seeing Northern Lights IRL. I know, I see them in photos and I'm just like, that's cool. But I do not accept this. I do not accept. I must see in person. Nomad Chris is a legend. He fucking is. I love this guy. He's so fucking good. Okay. Uh-oh. Midnight. I'm sorry, my cat is blocking the most recent part of chat, so I can't really see what people are saying. Once I was drawing on my Wacom and my cat fell asleep on my lap. I actually woke her up, but it was so cute. Little baby. What's her kitty's name? I write stream events in a book too. I call mine a book of awesome. I call mine the book of love. Oh, Oz. My book friend. And Tam. Oh, Becky. Becky LP, thank you so much for following. And Tam, thank you for hosting. Midna, may I write some things down in my book of love? Excuse me, little boo. Okay, here. We can share. Oh, she doesn't like. Hi, Midna, please. Midna, this is from Hope. Hope loves you. Oh, she loves it. She thanks you so much. Hi, Clockwork. So wait, but Chris, what did you guys get up to today? I hope you guys had a magnificent stream. Did you say that I just missed it? Chris, we gotta give you a link permit. Thank you, Overstarched. It's always great to catch you online. Thank you, Clockwork. You're so fucking sweet. Her name was Mimi. Oh, sweet. Honey, the lady said it should go in if the seats are down. So you draw cool art on stream? I do my best. I really try. Oh, here. Here are some paintings that I made last month. We were doing a Del Toro month, and we did Crimson Peak. We did Pan's Labyrinth. We did Hellboy 2. And we did Pan's Labyrinth again. This is the kind of stuff that I do. I'm predominantly a comic and book creator and illustrator. But we like to do these like little exercises and like Fanart Fridays just to have fun and relax and learn new techniques. Thank you, Oz. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. My old Mao was called Myrtle after Moaning Myrtle. That's so sweet. Oh, hold on. We gotta see what Nomadic Chris was up to today. This, I don't understand. It does, I don't, is this what you were working on, Chris? Oh wait, hold on. Oh look, it kind of caught here. Let's try this. There it is. I found it. I'm so smart. Oh my god. I fucking love it. Oh wow. So good. This is crazy. Oh my god. A quarter virus. Okay, so you guys, this is what Nomadic Chris does. He is magical, he is ridiculous, and you guys are so blessed to see the things that he does. Thank you so much, Chris. You're absolutely spectacular. And quarter virus! Thank you so much for raiding! What were you up to today? You had better have something to share because your art gives me happy tingles. Thank you so much for being so fucking sweet. Do you like dinosaurs? I sure fucking do. I sure do like dinosaurs. I don't know, I haven't met many. Ho! You've met my dad, haven't you? Ho! Everyone loves the sores. That doesn't sound very good. All right, let's click a Reno quarter. Oh my god. Do you guys have no idea. Like, quarter virus can make anything seem like alive and expressive and full of energy. You have so much energy in this back foot alone. Like, my god. You're so fucking good. Look at the little friends and the love. Like, making something so like vicious look so happy and so like wholesome baby is ridiculous. And Quarter Virus is an absolute master of everything. And you're welcome for seeing her stuff. You're so fucking good. Oh my god. God, I love your stuff. So have you made any more progress on your, like, bigger comic? Have you made any more progress on, like, your bigger story? Because you know how Mama needs to see that. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, Quarter. Hold on. There you go. Sorry, the link permits are only good for a single link. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Look at this. Oh. Hello, dragon face. My god. How are you so ridiculous? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You're so fucking good. Wow. Wow. I Love it. I'm gonna keep this up so that if I ever start feeling like sad, I can look at this and it gives me life. You're so fucking good, Quarter. Just noodle sketches? Pff, I wish my noodles were that tasty. I haven't done any work on my personal comic. We started dinosaurs because it's Nova Faye's birthday. Wait. Uh-oh. I don't know that name. Ugh. We did dinosaurs. And then we wanted dragons. We did liches. From Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Okay. I have not played that in so long. Don't downplay your own talent. Oh, lady, you're so fucking cute. I love you, lady. I just want to be more expressive. Like Quarter Virus. So fucking magical. I think what I need to do is practice my anatomy more. I think that's what we need to do. Need to get more confident with anatomy so that we can mess anatomy around a bit more. Okay, we want some bookarinos. I think I want some like big tomes. Big tomes down here. Let's just line this bitch with books. Let's just line it with books. Okay, and I wanted some like crooked tomes as well. Okay. And some more, just some bookarinos. And then we will have the spoopy spirit coming in hot, kind of looming. Where do we want? Where's our third? Our third's about here. Okay, all right. I love beasties and weird creations stems from my love of sci-fi. I know, it's so cool, huh? I got Apple Pro and I've been trying Procreate. How is it? How do you like it? I've never used it before. I wanted to watch a stream today and this was the only channel that was streaming at the moment. Really? That's weird. Sneaking out of the books, maybe? Well, no, because it's coming from his own head, so it needs to be somewhat attached to him. Oh, thanks, honey. I like the chair. Okay, so I think we'll have some fingies coming up on him. Okay. Maybe we want it to be like extra close and doing a whisper? Or do we want it further away? Put it more precisely, this is the only stream that was streaming that I was following. Oh, sorry. Sorry to be your only option. Looming close seems nice. It does, doesn't it? That way it could seem a bit more attached to him too. Okay. You tickle my bones. What? The funny ones, I mean. Wait, what are you saying, you freak? Okay, so then the head's there, then well, things don't even need to line up very, like, anatomically, especially if it's like an ethereal spirit. So we can have it be kind of whooshy. Have a whoosh. Let's see. Don't want to erase too much of the background because we do want it to have a kind of see-through-ishness. Hi, what you drawing? I am drawing a scene from The Thing on the Doorstep by H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's boss. Maybe we make the head I don't know. Shoot. Hold on, let's think here. Where should the body be? Maybe the body's coming from directly behind, so we can bring the shoulders over this way, reaching around, and then this one can maybe be coming back and then grabbing onto this side here. So it's really just like looming up and behind him from behind the chair and kind of attached to the back of him. Hey! GG's party peoples for taking down Naviahana. We did it! Woo! Congratulations to Banana Panda Bread, Hopelessness, Mimi, Fruity Moo, Overstarch, My Queen, Dragon Rose, Elia in a Box, and myself. To those of you that did not survive, your sacrifice was not in vain. We took Nevi down to Mama Town. You sounded like your boy Nick Cage there. Did I? Uh-oh. Oof. You got my postcard, Mimi! Oh, I hope you like it. Thank you so much for redeeming the postcard. Okay, yeah, I think that'll do it. We don't need to worry too much about the lines over here. We're gonna be covering it all up with paint. We don't need the fingers to be too, like, bony or anything. Because it is an ethereal spirit, but the spirit is attached to somebody that's only slightly inhuman, so... So we can just have, like, the implied human shape. But, like, beyond that. We can have it kind of distorted and stuff and not quite matching up right, I think. Like, maybe we can even have it, like, being a bit swooshy. Like, no real, like, hard lines to it at all. It'll make it extra swooshy. Okay, so let's work on ya boy's face a little bit. Maybe a little bit of worry, a little bit of very slight horror. But staring at nothing. There's a bit of a soft baby face. Okay, then we can sculpt out. Oh no, don't make him smile. It's hard to make somebody not look like they're smiling from this angle. Just the curvature of the mouth. Okay, we can sculpt the renderer and other shapes with paint. Huh? Can we see you, boy? Yes. Giuseppe, you're here. Oh.
Hey there, party people! I'm Giuseppe Krakinski, and I have a message for Overstarched, who requested a message from me, your sponsor. What up, Overstarched? It's only noon, but it's 5 o'clock in my heart, because I miss you so much, and my mother misses you, so I think you should just come home and give her a big ol' snuggle. We love you so much, Overstarched, and we hope that your day at work goes really great. My mom's getting gassy. We love you so much! Please have a good day, take it easy, and keep being wonderful. Keep reading the Potato of Destiny. Bye, Overstarched!
Oh, Giuseppe, you're so sweet. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Maybe add a little bit of detail to some of these books back here. I want some of these tomes to be quite chonky. Chonky tomes. What gum tape do you use, Moon? I don't know. You just put framing tape or gum tape into eBay, and then it's just there. That's all. I hope you're so fucking sweet. Euphoria Art, thank you so much for following. And Zarina Claw, thank you for following too. Sorry, I missed that. Give me just a second and I'll get you guys written down. Just need to get a little bit more done here. don't need to worry too much about making them look all fabulous because we will be sculpting a lot of the form and shapes out with paint. I think books from this era tend to have like really quite stripy spines.
Oh, thank you, Euphoria! Where are you from? What kind of art do you make?
I'm being attacked. Oh, honey. I want some sideways ones. Maybe a chunky book. I'll have all the ones up here where I think these stripey.
Man, this beat is ill. So good. I'm from the UK and I do a range of stuff, anime style, some real life stuff, cartoons, the whole shebang. Oh, that's awesome. What part of the UK are you from? I know. Well, no, because Dragon Rose isn't from the UK.
Okay, pretty rough looking, but I think it gets the idea across. So let me take a picture of, oh, hold on. What were we doing here? Were we giving him shoes? Let's give him some shoes. What kind of shoes do they wear in the 30s? Let's see. 1930s shoes, men. Oh, cute! They're like little brogies. Okay. Need some pointier toes. Do they lift up? They don't seem to have much lift. Really long bit, and then it comes back into like slight pump heel. Lacings.
Cool beans!
Our buddy UK. I know, right? My God. Everyone is from the UK. Oh my God. You guys, see? Dragon Rose is Belgian. I told you. Oh, we are the United Kingdom. United Kingdom of fun. That's who we are. All right, and his nice pressed pants with that pressed seam there. Oh, that looks good. United Kingdom of Fun. That's right. UKF. What up? United Fundum. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh, Elia. Hold on. Water sounds really good right now. Okay. I think that'll do for our Sketch-a-Rooney. Actually, more of a cuff there. Now let's take a picture of this so if I ever get lost in my line work, should be good to go. Okay, now color-roonies. What kind of colors? Hold on, I need to get caught up on the love book, you guys. Jesus. Oh, if I ever need to reference this, I guess. Okay. Let's get caught up on the love book and then we can start getting our palette decided. Okay. Where's Zarina? Thank you so much for following. You are so sweet. And Euphoria, thank you for following. And Nightmare. Or is it Nightmare? Is the 3 the E? Thank you so much for following. Thank you, Zarina! My God. Okay. Let's see what colorinos we are wanting to feel for this. I was feeling like we should do some warmer browns for like a nice rich mahogany looking room. But I feel like we shouldn't do green again. I feel like there's no call for the green gold, although it might be really nice. Dang it! I'm always trying to do green gold. You know, maybe I'm just gonna do it. I have that warm kind of cinnamony brown. I think if we mix in some Paraline Maroon, we can make the room be quite like red and almost like overwhelming. Like have a richness to it, but it also would feel kind of heavy. Do blue gold. What the hell is blue gold, Nevi? Is that just green? Just straight up green? I got a cat tree today. My dad is coming with me to pick it up. I told him it was only small. It's fucking huge. Oh, kitties are gonna love it though. Let's see. God, Lovecraft is very green though, at least in my head. It's green to me too, so I feel like maybe it's appropriate. Like maybe we can make his vest the green and like maybe a bit of green on the rug and everything else can be quite reddish. Gold duck blue is blue gold. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I really like the variety of warm browns with a little bit of green accents. Maybe the brown doesn't need to like be red. Oh God, this is so rough. Let's see. Okay. We'll have both of our browns from the other day. We'll mix in a bit of red into the remnants of this like more cinnamony brown. Maybe if we had it permanent brown in there with a bit of perylene to give it a more rich mahogany look, or is that just go straight for piemontite? Yes. Let's try. Oh no. Okay, let's try piemontite and a bit of perylene. That might be good. Nice reddish brown, and then we have the really dark, cool brown. So we'll have two browns kicking round. Yeah, we can have the room be quite warm, but I want him to look kind of cold. I don't want him to be blue or anything. God, this is rough. Let me look at my recent color schemes. My recent color schemes are very similar to this palette we're mixing up right now. I feel like that's too warm, but that's also kind of what I was aiming at right now. I mean, it feels appropriate. Do you hate blue? I don't hate blue, but I really don't feel blue at all for this. Sickly light purple for cold feeling. I don't really feel purple as a cold color. I feel it more as like a whimsical kind of color. I tend to do more like noxious greens for sickly colors, but I feel like the bluest I'm willing to go is a bit of a turquoise, but I feel like that's a bit too deep and like lush for this. Green for skin feels more nauseous for me though. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, he isn't really nauseous. He's like terrified, and I'm not trying to make him like sick or anything. God. Remove the red altogether. Maybe we remove the red altogether. We can go in for a phthalo or maybe a cascade. mix a bit of permanent brown in with the piemontite just to keep it warm, and that can function as our orange. So if we use a bit of phthalo or cascade green, which have a bluer quality to them, it should balance out pretty nice. May need a little bit of our gold, our orange gold. So it seems to be in the orange range. So the others should probably be in the kind of turquoise range. I think I want some gray though. I think I want some straight up gray to kind of desaturate it. I have this chalky kind of charcoal gray. I think I'll add some Payne's gray to it to blue it out a little. Maybe we add a little bit of turquoise to that. Make it like a gray turquoise. And then we can have Cascade on its own. I think I mentioned my new mop brushes from China arrived. Oh, awesome! I hope you have fun with them. Okay. Now let's try making this a gray turquoise. Maybe that'll be fun. A nice desaturated kind of bluish color. And then, should we do Cascade? Hold on, let's see what we have so far and then we can see what we should do from there. Okay,
Take me back to the days, holding hands and laughing the nights away. Will things ever be the same?
I just got attacked and got gummed with light teeth. Oh, how sweet! Currently working on a pile of skulls and I've never done a skull before, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so stressful. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it, banana. Ooh, I really like this color. This is nice. Oh, it's almost like a red velvet. Ooh, that's nice. That's a lovely color. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Trying to do a super desaturated kind of grayed out turquoise. Oh! Get rid of that before that problem. Go. Ooh, this is a nice color. Okay, it's gonna be a bit chalky, but I think it'll be nice. Oh my god, that is beautiful! Ooh, woo! A level up, did I miss something? Nope, you were just in chat. You were just in the chat. Okay. I think I just want my regular, like, jadeite black mixture for the rest of it. Does it need something else? Let's do that first, and then I can see. Okay, we want lamp black and a bit of jadeite. You're so good, Clockwork. You accomplish things just by getting up in the morning. It can be so hard to do. I'm gonna need a little bit more water. Get a smidgy bit more in there. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I feel like it's missing something. But I don't know what I could give to it that wouldn't make it kind of crazy. I'm kind of wanting to give it a bright green, like a cobalt. I can't imagine where that would go. That would look pretty sweet with it. I think I will. I think I'll give it a cobalt green. It kind of takes it into more of like a magical, light-hearted tone, but I don't care. I think it would be pretty. Okay, let's get some cobalt out. Where is it? I think it's in my sad drawer. Is this? Yep, here it is. Sad drawer. Sad drawer, ahoy! Cover of books? Yeah, I wanted the books to have like an array of all the colors involved in it. So it'll definitely show up there. But I think I'll have the majority of like his outfit be all the greens and everything else be like overwarmingly brown and stuff. Okay, let's put these away. I think we're good.
butterfly in the sky.
Oh.
I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Wow! Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Wow, Panda! Thank you so much for the bits. How are you? I have to go. No problem, Euphoria. Have a wonderful day. It was wonderful to see you, and I hope that I see you again sometime. If not, don't worry. You're so fucking great. Oh yeah, I love the addition of the cobalt in this palette. All right. So let's get everything a bit more organized because this is a hot mess right now. Sketchbook, you can avant your way to fuck. And also that can go away. Fuck off. Hold on. Where does it go? Okay. Love book here. These things here. Just finished a report to tune in quick for swatching. Swatching's the best, isn't it? I just love it. Okay. Put that there. Telefono de celular can go over there. And palette. The coops. The lol coops. Let's put them in order of the palette. So we've got gold, red, orange, darker brown, turquoise, and green black. Perfect! Needs to move over. I'm so crowded. Okay. Panda, thank you so much for the bits. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that your week was phenomenal. And thank you so much for inspiring me to be a healthier person. So fucking sweet. Do want to write a bit of a headache that hopefully goes away soon. My panda, no. I'm so sorry. I hope it goes away soon. All right. Let's get this marked out. We'll take our wash brush, load it up with some clean water, and wash down the surface of everywhere we would like paint to go. Okay, now let's blotch in our colors. Okay, we'll start with brown. We want the majority of everything to be a bit brown here. Nice warm brown, and then we can like blotch in some of the cooler brown to have a nice like wood texture variation. Nice warm bookcase. I'll let that bleed off a bit. We'll just load this here. We'll be letting the background over here like fade off into a deep shadow, but for now we can just do this. Making our way to Brown Town. You know how we do, Panda. A bunch of the books aren't going to be brown. but we would like the color to kind of fill in the background of the bookcase and stuff, so we don't have to fuss too much over the areas where there are gaps between books. Okay. Let's pop some blotches of other brown in. I think the chair will want to be this brown. Nice, like, rich coffee brown. I think it'll be beautiful. So why don't we just do it? And we are going to ignore the spirit for now. We're going to paint normally as if the spirit isn't there so that we can give it a see-through quality. We'll probably be pulling her out in ink so that she is kind of opaque and on top of everything, but still translucent. And this thick carved part of the middle of the bookcase, have some of the deeper brown too. Oh, you have a bank holiday today. Oh no, it's on Monday. I'm gonna get so many potato snuggles. I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's swatch some of the cobalt in. I want his clothes to have a green undertone, and we will... Oh my god! CTB! Thank you so much for the raid. Give me just a moment. The wet on wet part does require my full attention. It will be a hot minute. What did you guys get up to today?
Who friggin' woo.
Panda, thanks for the more bits. How are you guys doing? His clothing will not stay this super, super bright green, but I do want it to have a green undertone, and we will be layering more subtle colors on top of it. So, it will stand out against all the orange. We continued Horizon Zero Dawn. Isn't it fucking fabulous? And the first thing that I noticed about it was how pleasing all the sound effects are. Like when you are like picking sticks for arrows and stuff like that, the like gathering sound effects are so just pleasing to the ear holes. So God, I enjoyed listening to Overstarch play that from the very beginning. It was just so good. I want the rug to be nice and dark. So let's take our super dark green black color, which is going to be the shadow over here as well, but it won't be as deep as the shadow back there. But it has a bit of the green that we are trying to keep around ya boy Edward. Okay, maybe we can start just plopping some shadow in back here. Try to keep it a little bit away from the bookshelf to account for bleedage. Or I guess the component remove noise. Oh my god, all the noises are so fucking good in that game. I just love them. So good. Hi, Shadow Freak. How you doing? The DLC game with the version I got. Oh my god. Yeah, Overstarch hasn't gotten the DLC. It bums me out. I need him to play more so I can watch more. Let's bring the shadow down with the related color. We can have the shadow gradienting over to this area. shadows just kind of happen back there. No. I caught my first tall boy giraffe! Oh my god! Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, I love them. Oh my god, it's a GIF lady! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this color, let's pop some of this color on the rug.
Maybe a little bit in his pants. Keep his pants a bit darker.
Should probably be doing this part when it's a bit drier, but my god. I'm just doing it anyway. Okay. Some of the gold. Well, the gold will need to be a lot of him, but we can add some more around here too. Pops him into his blonde hair. You can have it be the base of his skin tone as well. You can just play with that. Hi there, Noor. How are you? Wait, you can see BTTV? I guess so. That's so weird. I see it moving. It's crazy. Still writing my Kitsune Girls book, and I've decided to make one girl blonde and smart, the other 2 years younger, a bit of a klutz, redheaded. I highly doubt it'll happen, but if you ever feel like doing it as a future poll option, I would happily gift you the chance. What? What? Thank you. I think we should retain his Simpsons character appearance so far. No thanks! Okay, I think it's time to blow dry this a little bit. Pull some out here. Okay, so I need to mute and blow dry. Give me just a second.
By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings.
Okay, as per usual, let's try to get the background out first. Okay. Thank you for lurking, Shadow Freak. Have a good one. Let's... Let's just find where the floorboards are going, and then we can play with them from there. Okay. Oh, I know, Overstarch. That has to do also with it being the wet on wet. The more water you mix into a paint, the paler it dries. And when there's so much water involved, having a water base down first and then a wet kind of diluted paint, it all pales down pretty intensely. And I find it to be really good for color blocking and just getting a base coat down, helping you keep in mind what you want to happen where. Some tropical goldfish look alien. What? What? Just pop that in and then we can deal with the actual textures. I'm searching for reference pics. Oh, okay. Have fun. Okay, let's layer in some more of the dark shadows. It won't be as dark yet because it isn't dried up at all, but we can at least start getting it layered down. Six skulls down, a gazillion to go. You can do it, Banana. We believe in you. Okay, pull a little bit out from the floorboards. Once it dries up, we can give it an actual wood pattern to it too. Okay. Start. Maybe start silhouetting the books. Like painting the edges of the bookcase between the shelves. Kind of hard to reach them until the black dries up a bit. We can start. And the deeper parts will be the actual black color too, but these parts in the front won't be. Okay. Oh wait, no. It should be further down here. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Let's just lift it back out. Okay. If you could be paid to illustrate one story, any story for anyone or what? That's... So it needs to be an existing story? I don't know. Hmm. I don't know, maybe a myth? Maybe mythology? Or a fairy tale or something. The Snow Queen would be fun. I think I'd like to illustrate the Snow Queen. Oh, thank you, honey. Boss time. Just bossing. Try to get some of the anatomy of the chair in. Beans. Did you ever do Poe fan month? No, I have not. That's an idea. That might be a fun one to do at some point. I was mostly focusing on Lovecraft because he does a lot of monsters, and I was using it more of like a monster design kind of thing. But Poe's stories are very good too. So that might be fun for just spooky imagery. Hi Naomi, how are you? Illustrate the Medusa myth? That would be fun. I'd love that. Okay. What up, Kate? Lurking with my hot dogs. Sounds nice. Tired but okay, how are you? I am pretty much the same. I think I'm getting really hungry already. It's very sad. My favorite post story is about a jester getting a murderous revenge on the king by covering him in tar and setting him on fire. Wow, that's beautiful. Was it Poe that did Mask of the Red Death? Because that one was my favorite. I don't remember if that was Poe or not. I feel like it might have been. Oh, I would illustrate Mask of the Red Death. That's something I'd like to illustrate. I only know because of epigraph battles. You're so fucking cute. So I'm changing that to my answer. I would want to illustrate Mask of the Red Death. Or, oh man, for my AP art class in high school, for the final review of our portfolio, we had to have an overarching theme for the work that we sent to the board to review, and I picked Macbeth as my theme. I think I'd like to illustrate that too. Oh, you know, with the witches and all the people going crazy in the Scottish countryside. So either Mask of the Red Death or Macbeth.
Air horns.
Air horns. Roku! Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime for 7 months. You're so fucking sweet and I love you. I have to go, but I hope you have a good morning. Thank you, Naomi. You're so fucking sweet. Poor Ophelia. I actually haven't read Hamlet before. I've never read Hamlet. It's so sad. Oh, Panda came in hot with more bits. It's so fucking sweet.
How's you doing? I'm doing just fine. I think I'm getting really hungry though. Thank you so much for hosting, Shadow Freak. And Ruku, what have you been up to lately? I hope your week went super great.
Oh, Dragon Rose. Okay, okay. But still, Macbeth is amazing. I love Macbeth. Oh shoot, there was paint on that. Okay. Oh my god, these pants are covered in ink. Oh, that's fun. What are we doing? Oh, just layering some shadows in. Okay, I think this one's blow dried again. Yeah, okay, so give me just a second while I blow dry this shit again and mute. Okay, let's, I think we wanna work on the rug and the floor. Those will be some relatively easy wins before we move into the long task of illustrating each of the books. But I think that'll be the best course of action right now. Let me look up some rugs. Oh my god. What do rugs look like? Oh, that's a nice rug. Okay, we'll go with that. God, I wonder if we will want to use ink on the rug to give it a nice pattern. Oh, hold on. I think this is kind of chalky. Let's just see how this goes on the rug. This might be chalky enough to layer directly on top. Have you ever worked on black paper? No, but I truly desire to. I really do. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, cool. This is... I don't know if this will dry chalky, but let's just see. I have a lot of iridescent watercolors that would look really nice on black paper. What do rugs look like? Well, no, like, because I'm trying to make this have a 1930s kind of air to it. So I didn't know what rugs tended to look like back then, especially for somebody really like well off with a family mansion. But all of those rugs are really, really intricate and like really ridiculous. So I was trying to find one that was kind of simple, and there's no evidence of this picture. I'm on Pinterest just looking at like old libraries and the decor in them, and there's one here that's like still really crazy, but it has some really simple patterns that I'm just gonna take some inspiration from. And there's no evidence that it's from the time period I want, but I'm just gonna roll with it anyway. I got distracted and over toasted my bagels. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my sister gifted me a black paper sketchbook for graduation. I've been too nervous to use it. You gotta. Zarina, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for popping on down. I hope to see you again sometime. Okay. I think I need to do away with those really quick. Let's get rid of those, and then we'll do them a bit later when I have a better handle on the perspective. Okay, we'll deal with that later. That's too fiddly right now. Way too fiddly. Let's just try to even everything else out a little bit, though. Okay. Hello, Taco! How are you? Okay. Have a wonderful lurk, Noor. You're so fucking cute. Wonderful, just chilling. That's lovely to hear. Get a nice chill session. Zeffy! How the hell are ya? Okay.
After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you. Watch it burn as we soar away. After all is said and done, and I know I am the one. I have waited here forever.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much. No! So gross.
Oh, Jeff Maloney, thank you so much for following. Maddie, how are you?
Carry the world upon your shoulder.
Medu. Gross.
You carry the world upon your shoulder.
Oh, my mood is chipper as fuck. That's so fucking sweet, honey. That's so fucking sweet. Happy potat. Isn't a happy potat a cute potat? Such potat. Mmm. Wow, such patat. Such cutie patootie tats.
What up, Goram? How the hell are you?
Oh, I am so staying hydrated. I am halfway through my water bottle. Are you staying hydrated, Goram? I am indeed. Oh, good Goram! That is best Goram. Okay. That helps us remember the overall anatomy of the couch. Is Goram a hydro homie? He's an H2-ho! That's for reals. Yes, he is. Whenever I stream, I have my bot remind me to stay hydrated. Oh god. I would just start tuning it out. I'd just start ignoring it. Even though I knew it was there for my own good. That's why Goram comes in and will like at me to drink water because it's the only way I pay attention to the reminders. Goram is the hydro bot. He is, because he's so fucking cute. Uh-oh, Goram! Getting crazy! Ah.
Oh, Banana, thank you!
We're creeping our way to the ugly stage. And I'm still trying to figure things out in my head. So I'm sorry I'm so quiet.
Hi, Marina! How you doing? Lovely to see you.
I know what you mean by the watercolor ugly stage, but I don't think this is it. We're almost to the ugly stage, I think. We're still laying a lot of foundations, but we're creeping our way to the ugly stage. And then I will be questioning every decision I ever made, and then we will come through the other side, and I will hopefully be proud. Hopefully be happy with everything. I don't know if boss is ready again yet. Let's try it, Zeffy. Nope, half an hour. Not half an hour. Yes, half an hour. Pfft, math. For me, the ugly stage is when I paint the skin tones but haven't added nostrils and irises so everyone looks like skinned demons. Oh, that's lovely. Sounds beautiful. My ugly stage is after the first two layers before we have added on our darkest tones, which is before we start lifting and adding highlights. So when we're like super halfwaysies with a few layers having gone by and everything hasn't really started differentiating. Like this guy, his feet on the rug, they're all just like blending together and it's horrible. But I'm being patient. I'm being patient and kind with myself. Okay. Damn it! Panda! Oh, Panda won! Good for you, Panda. You get that treasures. Mrs. Artsy Pants, lovely to see you again. How are you? Zerinos. Let's even out the blotchiness that we have here on the outer ring of the mat. The Ruggerino. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. I think this one's blow dried and God, I'm all over the place. I think I'm gonna start actually putting some love into the bookcase. So give me just a second while I mute. Okay. I think we wanted the majority of the books to be various shades of brown, but we also wanted a few other colors to help bring the palette together. Let's see. Let's get this gold. I think the gold would be pretty nice for a lot of it for the labels. So I'll just swipe some of this gold down on some of the books and then we can paint around them so that the labels can look nice and shiny on the spines. Sup is with you! Hi! Thank you for following. Let's get a bit more. I have a bunch of them up here. Maybe this one is a series. Like an encyclopedia series or something. Oh, Toddzilla, thank you for following. I really appreciate you guys.
She said I will find
I can help you with, let me know. I'll do my best to explain things. I really, really love watercolor. It makes me super happy. There are some who call me Mr. Artsy Pants. Ooh, woo. Mrs. and Mr. Artsy Pants. What an honor to have you both simultaneously. How are you guys doing today? Okay, let's start. Oh, God. Start browning some of these books. I guess on the darker books, when we get to using some ink, we can add some brighter labels, or we can just lift some paint out. So we don't have to worry about being all finicky with the smaller labels and stuff. Just watching is enough for now. Oh, nice! Thank you. I'm too tired to learn, unfortunately. Oh, don't worry at all. But if you ever have any, like, small specific questions, I always do my best to perform them live for you. Okay. We're having breakfast. Oh, you guys, what are you eating? I'm so fucking hungry. Do you take lunch at 2? I do take lunch at 2. Oh, it's almost late time, so not too much longer until lunch. Sausage and egg pies. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. Wow. I'll give you sausage and egg pie. Myth Moon, you fucking better. Mama's hungry? Oh, kitty fur. Okay. We need some stuff to be a bit drier so we can tone down some of the craziness, but Well, I think that's pretty solid start on this little library. Maybe just a smidgy bit more over here.
There's a universe inside you. You've got to give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you. 'Cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, solid start. Hey Moon, have you heard of Crescent Render no show through sketchbooks? No, I haven't. I tested out all my inks, but I also talked to my friend who works with Copics, and that's what he recommended. If you're wanting a sketchbook, you can work double-sided. I am! Oh, that's so perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, this pen's open. Okay. Crescent Render no show through sketchbook. Thank you so much, Marina. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh man, Tash Bell! Thank you for following! So fucking sweet. Just on lunch, you have me for another 10 minutes. Ooh, woo! Delicious! Zerinos. Me-wee! Me-wee, goddamn! Hold on, we gotta get on to the love book. MeWee, welcome! And welcome to MeWee's Party Peoples. I'm Moon Squid Ink. I am a comic and book creator and illustrator, and I love to work in watercolor. Here are some paintings that I have done recently with watercolor. There's Crimson Peak, and a bit of Pan's Labyrinth, and some Hellboy 2, and some more Pan's Labyrinth, because these are my favorite paintings, and I think I will be sharing these for the rest of my life, because I actually really love them a lot. How the hell are you guys doing? I hope that you have had an absolutely phenomenal stream, and I'm behind on the love book, so we gotta keep going. So, do you have anything you'd like to share, MeWee?
If you do, Panda's giving you a link permit. You're so fucking sweet. So get your link on in it. Thank you again, Panda, for being so cute. Oh yes, okay. MeWe's link, and I gotta get caught up on the love book. And he'll talk about how fucking sweet MeWe is. My god. Where were we? We're at Ruku. Oh my god. Prince! Thank you so much for following. Sorry if that's not how you say your name. And Jeff Maloney. Thank you for following. You're so cute. And Sup is with you. Thank you for following. And Toddzilla. Thank you for following. Tash Bell. Thank you for following. My brain wants to be reading Taco Bell with that, but it's not. And then MeWe came in hot with a big ol' big ol' raid. I hope you cutie pies had an absolutely wonderful time with MeWe. MeWe is an unstoppable force of nature. And Gorip, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to MeWe. And Cindanella. If I could spell, that would be wonderful. Sorry if I said it wrong. Thank you so much for following. You're so fucking cute. We are working on some Lovecraft illustrations for our Lovecraft month. We are illustrating a scene from the short story, The Thing on the Doorstep. And it is very exciting for me because I love it. Yeah, 120 seconds is 2 minutes. You guys are so fucking sweet. Now, let's take a cute little look-see at fucking, you guys! MeWe is unreasonable. Oh my god. Oh, it won't let me zoom. That's okay. It's so fucking cute. It's giving me some Sims feels. Like the angle you have it at, it feels very Simsy. Oh my god. I fucking love it. You make me want to do like room design. Room paintings. So fucking cute. MeWe, thank you for always being so fucking sweet. Oh my god. Your colors and your lines, they're always so nice. Click! Click on the duck. Oh my god. You make me want to do one of these fucking room paintings. That would be fun. Ooh, woo. We should do that. Thank you so much for being so wonderful, MeWe. Back to my nasty thing. My sad room with sad boy. Oh, man. Okay. All right. What are we doing? We're waiting for things to accumulate in my head properly because I'm having trouble seeing where things should go. Maybe we want to pull out a little bit more like wood green.
You look to the sun, but you got nothing left to give. You feel your arms.
Oh yeah, let's pull some wood green out from just before one of the like floorboards changes over.
We all deserve to find
Be nice.
because we're on top of the world. Our lives in front of you and me.
We shouldn't even be lifting yet. Why am I lifting? Because I'm too hungry to live! Go eat? Yeah, I probably should. I'm so sorry, you guys, being so cute. I need to go eat because I'm like so hungry that it's starting to hurt my little tom-tom. So I'm gonna go for a little break-a-reno. Gonna suck down some eggs, and I'll see you guys in a hot ass second, okay? Thank you so much for being so sweet, and I hope that you guys are having a great day and a wonderful end of your week. So cute! Thank you, Fire Soldiers! Thank you, Panda! Thank you, Myth Moon! Thank you, Goram! You guys are just the sweetest! See you in a hot minute, okay? Bye, you guys. Hey, you guys, I think I have to go. I just had an app charge me 120 pounds. So I have some stuff I need to sort out. I'm really mad. I'm really mad and stressed out. Like, what the fuck? So, I love you guys so much. Yeah, it was really fun. Very fun getting that email that my PayPal is in debt now. Very interesting. So, I have some stuff to sort. Who's stressing you out? A weight loss app. I just got an email that they charged me 120 pounds, so feeling good. Okay, I'm really sorry about this. I feel like I have to go poop with anger. So I love you guys so much. And we will figure all this out. And I'll just let me find someone to throw you guys into. So it's so annoying. You know, you're just chilling, sucking on an egg, and then you get, oh, PayPal, oh, you're in debt. We've debited your account. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Oh, interesting. Okay. Let us know how we can help. I'm trying to contact them currently, but talking about money makes me very uncomfortable. So I've been like, I sent an email and I'm waiting for a response, and I'm just like slowly shitting myself, but I'm like brain fogged and like tunnel vision at the same time. It's pretty horrible. Wow. Better sell that angel of death now. Jesus. I think Overstarch might like actually murder me if I did that. Oh, let's go see Maya. We haven't rated Maya in ages. Maya, insane. Thank you guys so much for understanding and for being so fucking cute. Zeffy, I'll go poo and I'll think of you at the same time. My Zeffy poo. I love you guys so much. Again, sorry about the abrupt finish. I gotta go shank a bitch. So let's go see what Maya's doing, all right? We will finish this up on Monday after we have gotten things cleared up. And I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Alpha, you're the fucking sweetest. Joe, Zeffy, Dragon, coronavirus, donation, jugular. Love you guys, and I'll see you on Monday, okay? Sorry again, and bye.